Hello again, and this is our eGaming PC that I bought about 6 months ago, I think, something like that. Just before Christmas actually, for 160 quid. All running fine still. I've done a few modifications to it. This is the PC in the studio room, so all it basically does is process audio, nothing else. I didn't buy it for games, but for what it does, it's absolutely brilliant for the price. I mean, just to process audio, that's it. That's all I need it for, just to record and stuff like that. So, very, very good computer for the 160 quid, but I have made some modifications to it. So, let's look on the outside first. So, what I've done so far, this was in my old Firebox PC. It's a fan controller, 4-channel. What I've done is just so you can turn them down, but because it's hot, I always recommend putting them up. Yeah, so that's on the outside. I've moved the DVD writer up to the top, so it looks better up there. So look at the top. I've got a Bluetooth receiver, which I never use. I just had one spare laying around, as we'll have a look inside the computer. Right, I've switched it off, so as we can see now, here we're inside the computer. So yes, I have made a few modifications inside. First thing I did, I added another hard drive. So we've got 2 hard drives in this computer now, which is a 500GB SATA hard drive. That's a 3.5-inch hard drive. We've still got our original one up the top there, which was the 2-inch one, the 160 I think it was. Reason why, because I always run 2 hard drives. I never save anything important on main hard drive. Always have a secondary hard drive to save data or anything else, just in case the first one gets a virus. I have to reinstall Windows, so the second hard drive doesn't get touched or any problems with it. So that's the hard drive side of it. So now we're going to take a look what else I've done. Well, I'll go to the sound card first, because this one was inside my old computer. Well, the one that got replaced, and this is ESI Maya 44 XTE sound card, and this is it was quite an expensive sound card actually. It was about 100 quid for this one, because I needed something to process audio very good, and needed something with good quality to record with. 4-channel sound card in, 4-channel out, so very good. So that was out, as I say, I was out of my old, the old one this replaced. And unfortunately it only had 2 PCIEs. I did have other sound cards, which was the old PCI, but this doesn't take PCI, this motherboard, so I just had to put this one in. Luckily it was PCIe. And what we got up the top, which I recently put in, is USB 4-port 3.0, the latest USB card, which this card only cost £5.90, so just under 6 quid. This little PCIe USB 3.0 cost, which I thought was a really good buy. You never know when you need more USB, so I thought might as well buy USB 3 instead of USB 2.0, because you never know. Might as well get the latest stuff at a cheap price. That's what I say. So you can still use USB 2 with it if you wanted to, but it's always nice to have extra USB, because you never know when it could come in handy. So that's what I did. And what else have I done? As you see, loads of wires. Instead of the switch here, when you put the 2 fans on, I have actually connected it up to the fan controller in the front, which I showed you earlier. So we switch the machine on. Actually, the CPU fan is a little bit loud, but that could be replaced if it's not really a point. It's not really that loud, but not really a big problem. So we see our other fans all up, you know, on the full speed, because it is been pretty warm. I have replaced that back fan. That was in my Firebox PC, because I've replaced all the fans in there, but because it's got the smaller connector and the other ones had the bigger connector, the Molex, for it to work with the fan controller, because they're all small connectors, so I had to replace that one, which is okay, no problem at all. So apart from that, I think that is all the modifications I've made. I think that's all I can make, because you can't put any more cards in it. What else have I done? This is a little sound card here for basically for my MIDI keyboard, which is here. A MIDI keyboard, so you can that also plays normal, but it has got general MIDI, so you can use the keyboard part to use software. So that's what that sound card's here for, to use the MIDI keyboard. So I'm using programs as like Reason or anything else, and it does the job nicely. Yeah, very pleased. I would recommend you, if you wanted to buy yourself a cheap gaming PC or use it for whatever you want to use it. It's very good, like for internet, running programs, upgradable. I mean, it's only running 2 GB of memory, but that's all I need. It doesn't need a lot. It's not going to be used for games. It does the job very well. And basically, if you're into audio in making music, etc., and you don't want to spend a great deal of money on a PC, I would recommend buying this one, the eGaming PC. I've already done a video of when I brought it, so this is the second video I've done, and yeah, it's very good buy. The only thing you do have to do is install your own operating system, as it doesn't come with an operating system, but that's not a problem. Not a problem, because PC for 160 quid, you don't care. I mean, it's very good. I'm running Windows 7 on it, won't run Windows 8 because I don't really like it, as we shut it down. Very good, I would recommend it. So yep, as we're gonna end the video now. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, please do. Till next time, and goodbye.